Unbelievable how northern PDP cabals have ganged up against Ortom for allegedly working against their interests. Hello, my wonderful people. Northern PDP are now taking it out on Samuel Ortom because he is supporting a southern person to become president. According to all that is happening, if you remember recently, he has been with Wiki, he has been with some PDP from the south, and so PDP has agreed that the chairman position of APC will go to the north so that the presidential candidate will come from the south. The northern members among them, the likes of Atiku and the rest, want to be president. And if chairman is rezoned to them, they cannot have the opportunity of having the presidential ticket. In fact, they've been, very angry about this. And guess what? Ortom is the one that is taking all the blame. See what they are planning for him as all has been revealed. You will be surprised and shocked. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. How northern PDP cabals have ganged up against Ortom for allegedly working against their interests. All things being equal, the leadership of the People Democratic Party, we cover and we have their convention on Thursday to verify the zoning of the party chairmanship slot to the north. But in politics, all things are not always equal. Indeed, there are speculations that the Thursday meeting may result in a change in the zoning plan. This is because the northern power brokers are not happy with the decision to zone the chairmanship position to the north because it could deny the region the opportunity for presidency. But that is not all. According to a report in Tribune newspaper, the northern PDP cabal are also angry with the Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom for working against the interests of the North. They have therefore ganged up against him. How did the North gang up against him? And what plans are in place? That is the focus we are looking at. They have threatened to undermine Ortom political interest in 2023. According to a recent report on Tribune, the Northern Power Brokers are unhappy that Ortom may be working against the interest of the North with regards to the presidency in 2023. Now it is very evident that the North wants to win PDP presidential ticket. The region has been making efforts towards that, including pushing for the PDP to change its zoning plan. But Ortom appears not to be on the same page with them. So he has been accused of working in the opposite direction, working with the People Democratic Party, Southern. Recall that Ortom has already declared his full support for the resolution of the Southern Governors Forum to have a Southern presidency in 2023. But in a bid to make Ortom fall in line with the expectation of the North, there is the stable gang up against him by northern forces. They want to burn him all by all means. So according to the Tribune report, they have allegedly threatened that if he does not fall in line with the expectation, but continue with the South, they will not support his candidacy in 2023. That means anybody that Ortom supports to run for political office in 2023 will not receive the backing of the Northern PDP chief powers that be. This could set the governor up to fail in 2023. But will this threat make him succumb and back down on his plans to support the South as the Northern cabal are threatening and are telling Ortom your affiliation with the South is a threat to the North? Or do you think Ortom will continue with the cabal and carry out and ignore their threats? This is what we are looking at. So, my people, this is what is happening right now. The North is seriously against Ortom. That's Northern PDP. This man, only God knows, they are always against him. I don't know what he has done, but I mean, they are always against him left, right, and center. You see, the reason is that they said he's working against the North, he's supporting the South. So this is his problem. Okay, is a southerner by birth, by nature. How do I say it now? By affiliation, but it's just that his birth or the region or the location where he finds himself is the north. But truly, really speaking, he's a southerner. Mentality in his mentality and in every way. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. Governor Samuel Ortom himself has said it some time ago that a southern president will be the way forward. I don't understand what exactly is going on with politicians in this country. They can see the lines of divide clearly written all over the lines, but yet they want to be president. The North want to return to presidency. It's very sad because a country that was forcefully put together, you don't expect them all of a sudden to just marry together. It's good. I mean, this is what has been happening for the past 107 years now. The country, because Nigeria was amalgamated in 1914, you see, by 2014, it was 100 years. Yes, it was 100 years. And where we are today, this is 107 years already down the drain. Instead of the government to liaise with the people, let's have a roundtable talk. What is going on? How has the last 100 years been? Has it been working? What did we do right? Where did we go wrong? Go wrong. This is what we call taking stock and looking at what we call looking at the analysis. What has happened? What could you do better? Taking very close look at what has happened. A wise man who does not want to fail will begin to implement these things and begin to work at it. So at the end of the day, he stands a better chance. But when you ignore the signs, you don't pay attention to what really matters. You do not take census of what has happened before and relate it to what is happening now and see how you can be better off, what you could do, what you could change. These are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things that are happening. You see, 100 years came. That was when Ebele Goodluck Jonathan, 2014, was still the president. He set up a committee headed by the governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai. They made some recommendations. Along came elections. Yeah, an election came. When election time came, he abandoned it, saying, okay, after elections, hoping that he will win, then he will begin to implement some of the recommendations that were made, the findings. But guess what? That was when Buhari came on board and things fell apart like no, like, I mean, you cannot begin to describe how bad things have been. You cannot begin to describe it. Words will fail you. Words will really fail you. So you see, these are things. These are some of the things that have been going on, and why Nigeria is where it is today. For us to move forward, it's a conscious effort. It's a conscious declaration that we must move forward. It's a conscious working, because when you see these people, when you see these things, have you heard of let's say a lonely sheep finds himself in the midst of hyenas? What do they want to do? They want to devour. You see them coming with their teeth, grashing and saying, like they want to get hold of him now, now, now. That's the case. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what is going on. And Nigerians, it is high time we rise up and we defend ourselves. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.